Welcome back. We're back from VidCon vacation.
If you haven't seen those vlogs, check them out. I'll put the link up there.
Yes. And it'll be at the end of the video.
But we're gonna react to The Truth About Tanacon today. It's a 3-part series. It's
35 minutes, 34 minutes long. We're just gonna jump right into this.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I'm so fucking excited.
So with that being said, fuck VidCon! Fuck anyone who created VidCon! I think all of the rebelled people and all of the unwanted people should host a little meet and greet in Anaheim, California on the same days as VidCon. I'd love to do it. To have Shane
Good idea.
Supporting my convention is literally the most jaw-dropping, tear-jerking, emotional thing to have ever happened to me. Like, I literally every single day, once a day, get brought to tears at the fact that Shane loves me and supports me.
Ugh.
Fuck.
We're never getting in because there's no way to fucking get in.
Then she needs to give everybody their money.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This shit show couldn't get any worse.
Oh, it could.
Are you guys having fun today?
Oh my god.
You didn't see that?
No.
Okay. This is... There's a lot going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I am about to go interview Tana Mojo about a lot of things.
This is
but
gonna
we've been
hurt.
filming all
Oh
day
my god. Fuck.
Because a bunch of stuff happened that I'm gonna get to. I literally don't even know where to start. I'll start with Tanacon. So Tanacon was supposed to be Tana's version of VidCon. It's a convention where you can meet your favorite YouTuber. It's inclusive and anybody can come, and it was being marketed as like a free version of VidCon.
If you guys want to leave me suggestions of places in Anaheim to throw a free meet and greet at VidCon this year, let me know, because I'm going to find a place and I'm going to do it.
And this all started because Tana made a video about VidCon where she was saying, oh, they treated her poorly.
Not only did VidCon decide last minute not to make me a featured creator, but they decided it would be better if they banned me from their event for life.
They were, doing a lot of shady things to YouTubers.
But every year, you guys do everything in your power to make it hell for me. But only after I promote the shit out of your event, and don't you think that's fucked up?
She wanted to create her version of VidCon.
Right.
Better.
I would love to make this shit bigger, better, and freer than VidCon.
And then when that video went out, a lot of YouTubers started tweeting about it, and
It got huge.
siding with her. Like, a lot of YouTubers were like, yeah, we agree, Team Tana.
And reportedly, there are already 80 confirmed creators to attend. You have Miranda Sings, Ricky Dillon, Casey Neistat, Bella Thorne.
It was pretty crazy, because Tana's one of those people where she's very polarizing. A lot of people don't like her. A lot of people think she's a mess. Like, they don't trust her.
Exactly, but
They
everyone
just
was on her
lie
side
a
this
lot.
time.
But for some reason, this specific thing, everybody's like, I'm on Team Tana.
Personally, I hope it does well because the success of others and people being more independent in this community leads to more success for others being independent.
Love Philip DeFranco.
So then Tanacon became a reality. She was planning a convention the same weekend as VidCon.
It starts tomorrow at the same time VidCon is happening.
Right down the street from VidCon. Literally within walking distance. And this convention, she was saying, was going to be free or have really cheap VIP tickets.
And I would love to meet you guys for free and cause their records for free.
And all your favorite creators were going to be there. And she texted me and she was like, hey, I totally understand if you don't want to come, but like, it would mean the world to me if you did. And I said, yes. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I was literally at the first VidCon back in 2009 or 2010.
Hey, Cheryl is to backstage at VidCon with Shane Dawson. How was it? Because this is the first ever VidCon conference of its kind.
When it was just 1,000 people, and it was a few YouTubers, and it was really small.
Wow.
And I was there in my fucking ugly vest and straight hair.
So awesome, Shane Dawson too. Can you sign my book, please? Of course.
And I did that because the Green Brothers, asked me to do it, and they wanted me to support them, and I did. So that's why I decided to go to Tanacon, because I wanted to support Tana. She was trying something new, and I was like, you know what? I hate conventions. I haven't been to VidCon forever. I fucking hate this shit. well, let's do it.
Right.
So I didn't really do much research on anything. I didn't really know anything going into it, except for the fact that, like, my face was on the list of people next to Bella Thorne. I don't know. And I was going to do a meet and greet. I was like, alright, sounds good. Like, this wasn't my convention, okay? I wasn't a part of the planning. I wasn't a part of anything, except for the fact that I was like, sure, I'll come. Which now, in retrospect, is the worst decision I think I've ever made.
She created her own event called Tanacon, and it got shut down today.
Not only was Tanacon a failure, but it was a safety hazard.
Get in here! I need everybody to move and clear this out because we have the paramedics coming in.
Everyone is in this hot parking lot with no bathrooms, no water, no food.
I know you've been standing in the hot sun.
I think we were just right down the road from this. Yeah.
It caused riots.
Vandalism isn't okay. It's not. No.
It caused so many thousands of people to get sunburns, third-degree burns on their bodies.
We were in line for almost 5 hours.
As you can see, I am burnt. Actually, this hurts.
People were passing out.
Holy
Nobody
shit.
was even getting into the convention center. The convention center wasn't even a convention center.
It was a hotel.
It was a hotel lobby the size of a Chipotle, and they were acting like they could fit 5,000 people in there, which is crazy.
Right.
This is crazy. There too. What? So you end up right here, but you start way back here.
And then of course it was canceled.
Okay.
I don't know. They canceled it because there's way too many people.
There was a lot of drama involving that. I mean, you had James
Well-
Charles going on a Twitter rant. I was with him when he was ranting, and I mean, I know he was getting a lot of shit for it, but I agreed with everything he was saying. This was a mess. It was a mess. Tana wasn't taking accountability. She wasn't returning anybody's phone calls or texts. Her team was being confused and, like, not helping either. Everything about this was Titanic. Like, everything.
Exactly.
Women and children first.
All right, boys, like the captain said, nice and cheery, so there's no panic.
Really though. Fuck.
Everybody needs to follow the leader! Thank God, nobody got seriously hurt. But now we're left in a place where I don't know if anybody's getting refunds. I haven't been able to really talk to anybody. But even more confusing, I've been hearing some crazy theories that maybe all of this was planned to win.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Hotel lobby where it says on the website it fits 1,000 people. Why would they sell 5,000 tickets? Also, in all of the videos of people at Tanacon, everybody purchased tickets. Everybody.
Featured fucking creative ad. I have not seen a single other badge. Have you guys seen any people that claim they got free passes or anything? No.
She said that there were separate lines for VIP and regular, but whenever I went through the line, there was no difference at all.
Nobody saw anybody with a free ticket, which is the whole thing. Oh, Tana's giving out free tickets.
And I would love to be you guys are free and cause the ruckus are free.
Where are they? And then the big story was, oh, 20,000 people showed up. And that's why it was canceled, because 20,000 fucking crazy teenagers showed up and ruined everything for everybody.
And while she expected about 5,000 people to show up, 20,000 people showed up.
Then you look at the actual footage, and it does not look like 20,000 people. And everybody that's been
It really doesn't.
said no, maybe a few thousand, not 20. So then you start to think, okay, what if this whole thing was bullshit? There was no free tickets. What if everybody paid $65 for a ticket?
And freer than VidCon.
And what if 1,000 of them were inside? And then the other 4,000 that paid to be there were outside waiting to get in. But there was literally no room inside. So it wasn't a riot. It wasn't like a bunch of crazy people saying fuck VidCon. It was kids who paid money to be there.
Exactly. That makes sense.
Now the reason this makes sense to me is because, number one, who the fuck is Good Times Touring Company? Who is that? I've never heard of them. I don't know what they are. Are they even real? Number two, look at this picture, okay? This is a picture of a group of 20,000 people. This is what it looks like.
Right.
Alright, now this is the supposed 20,000 people that were outside of Tanacon.
Very true.
That's not the same. Now, I know a lot of people like, Shane, shut up. Why do you care so much? Who cares? It's not
His face is on it.
Blames you. Like, get over it, move on. I've heard that from a lot.
And all these people were waiting to see him.
People are just like, you stop giving so much of a fuck about this. The reason I do is because I went into this thinking, oh, this is Tanacon. You know, it's gonna be all Tana's fans, and maybe I'll be walking around and it's like, oh, there's the grandpa of YouTube. Oh, that's Shane. Oh, that old guy.
Sadly, no, is people wanting to see you. Most of them.
But like, we're here for Tana. Why would anybody who watches Tana give a fuck about me? I don't know. But when I saw all the footage and I saw all the kids making videos that were there, so many of them said they went there specifically to see me.
Oh.
This is ShaneCon now.
I mean, there was kids who flew there to see me.
As soon as he announced that he was going, I bought a ticket, and then I was like, oh, now I need a flight, I need a hotel and stuff. Can I afford all of this? No. But I did.
I was like, oh, that's really cool. You know, like, Shane Dawson doesn't really go out
doesn't
to
do shit anymore.
I spent $2,000 to fly from Hawaii.
Well, and that's another thing. I don't even know if I'll get to meet Shane tomorrow. I paid $1,000 just to be here with my plane ticket and with the hotel.
Yeah. There were so many people walking around in my picture and in.
I saw a lot when we were in California.
Illuminati pop sockets. And I think that's when it really hit.
That people were there for you.
This isn't Tanacon anymore. This is like all of us con, and all of these kids were fucked over. And I'm part of that. You know, my face was on the fucking website. I told people come see me, and they got nothing. They literally got fucked.
And I'm gonna say this right now. The main reason why I bought the Tanacon tickets and like begged to go, and like my mom got this for me for my birthday, was because of Shane. Because I've been watching him for 10 years, like since I was like literally 12.
And it's been like eating at me. I have been not sleeping. I even was up at like 5 a.m. doing Instagram Live just talking about it because I needed to talk about it and everybody around me was sick of hearing about it. And I'm sick of just people being like, I'll make it better. Like, will you? And I think the main reason I want to really figure this shit out is because I'm mad. I'm mad that all of these people that paid money
got screwed.
But more importantly, they were disappointed and they thought they were going to have a really fun, awesome time. Tana made this whole video about, oh, this is going to be better than VidCon. It's going to be so much fun. This is for you guys. And like, it was fucking worse than VidCon.
Ooh, really? Right.
This is insane.
If I was Tana, I would be to the point where I wanted to literally move out of the country. That's another thing too. I want to talk to Tana and be like, what the fuck were you thinking? Was this your fault? Whose fault was this? And why haven't you figured out a way to fix it? Because there's only so much tweets can actually do.
Exactly.
And somebody needs to pay for it. So
I guess the last thing I want to leave you guys with is a question.
I think a big part of it too is going to be like the constant weirdness of that guy on the Segway. But the guy, Michael, the guy who was the CEO of whatever Big Times is, I don't even know if that's a real thing. Is it a company? But in all the footage that people have of Tanacon,
he's on a Segway.
House, the riots, whatever, you just see this guy with like bleach blonde hair and like a Gucci necklace, scarf thing, and he's just segwaying around the convention. Like, it was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It is.
Man, that would be crazy. I mean, he literally, I texted him, I was like, hey, I need to talk to somebody about literally something. And he said, I'm so sad, I invested every penny in this to make this work. I'm gonna lose my house over this. Now I'm thinking like, everybody's blaming him and saying that Tanacon was a nightmare because the people who organized it were scamming everybody. But were they? Or was it Tana? Did Tana know? Like, I want to interview both of them.
Separately.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. That's crazy.
Right? Like, at the same time.
I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. You're gonna have a...
Because it's not even about, like, exposing and, like, drama. And
you just want to know what fucking happened.
It's like, there's some fucked up shit going on, and I want to know what it is, and I'm sick of seeing, like, public statements about it from, like, people's Twitters. I want to, like, hear what the fuck happened. And they're just going to wait for it to go away. I know that. What company is owned by a 20-year-old guy on a Segway? Like, what is that? I'll take 3 questions.
3.
Anyways, more importantly, I want to hear from people that were there. I've already talked to one girl, Caitlin. I saw a video she posted where she was showing her sunburns. She was talking about like how she flew out to meet specifically me and you guys, my friends. So I met up with her. I took a picture with her, and you can see her sunburn in the picture. It's crazy. Like the
Holy
whole
shit.
chest was like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
literally crazy, right?
Yeah. It makes sense though. I mean, like if you're standing outside for 4 hours with the sun just beating on you, with obviously not anticipating that, so you don't have like a hat or sunscreen or anything to cover yourself up.
There was these 2 girls that I saw tweeting about this, and they came from Florida. That's another thing. People are like, oh, Shane, calm down. Like, most people were from California. Oh, most people were just from VidCon.
No,
I
really.
think a lot of people flew out here for this. Then when I got the list, they sent me the list of people that RSVP'd for my specific meet and greet. Most of them were not from California. Most of them were from, like, Texas, whatever. I also just want to know, like, what they think should be done. Okay, so they just pulled up. So should we meet them outside? Or I don't know. Okay. I'm nervous. Be mad at me.
No, they can't be mad at you.
I don't know. I put my fucking name on this thing. I'm on the flyer. I'm right next to Bella fucking Thorne and like whoever else. Like, was it partially my fault for not doing my research?
As far as Casey Neistat hasn't said anything about it.
Is
I know.
this even real? I guess I should have thought about that. Yeah, let's go talk to them.
Sorry I'm not showered. This is very...
Aww.
Oh my god, Morgan's pulling it. She's gonna hit us with her tongue. Here, let's go over here.
So we just want to come and meet you. We're from Florida. Yeah. Hi, Morgan. I've heard you've been over here.
Welcome to Tanacon! Let's, do you want to go inside? I think you've been standing in the sun.
It's all good. You know, we're used to it. It's okay. We have water this time around.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I have diabetes.
What is happening?
Tanacon, you didn't know? Or did you not get the email?
I didn't bring enough food for everyone. They already experienced that.
I swear, really. I'm sorry, I'm just like
Just
losing
as
my mind.
dirty as you imagine.
No, oh my god. Also, you're just stand there first. Like, I'm.
Welcome to Tanacon.
That's the
window. Yes, that's the window. That's the floor. That's the dog there. That's right there. You want a picture? You want a selfie? That's all there.
It's so iconic. Oh my god.
Wait, what's it like?
It's like Morgan just sitting there eating, and Cheeto is just like.
That's my old conspiracy couch. It smells in here because that's my pooping bathroom. Let's
You know,
go
let's
out.
chill. Where was the demon room?
The whole house. That's the Gucci bag. I hide it in the closet because once again, I'm humble.
I feel that. Can't relate. Can't relate.
I just realized that
No, go for it. Oh, it was sunburned too, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't wanna...
No, go ahead. It's totally fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She might have some too, I don't know.
I mean,
oh my
a lot
god.
of people were like kind of covering me though, so I wasn't as bad as her, but...
People were covering just seeing her. People were like, she's younger than us.
Oh my god. Wait, you're really bad.
I mean, it was just kind of like, I mean, she was already like dehydrated at that point. Granted, we should have showed up with water and stuff, but we kind of just like...
Should you have though?
I mean,
You should have been able to get in,
like, I
yeah.
remember there was this one mom walking around, it got so bad to where like some lady was waiting for 8 hours. She was just like, my daughter's been sitting here for hours, and I think they came from Canada or something, and they were just saying like, and the thing is though, like, we felt so bad the whole time knowing that like, we didn't want you guys to think it was on you, we didn't like, and you have no reason to think that, but for the longest time we were just thinking, you know, we can't even imagine what she must be thinking right now. Like, cause honestly, like, I know you said in your video, like, it wasn't Tanacon, we don't want to call it Tanacon, we came for you, like, so many people came for you.
That makes them feel even worse.
We were holding on to hope, and we knew as soon as, like, I want to say like an hour, and we just knew it wasn't going to happen. But, I mean, we're trying to hold out.
Aww.
It was one of those things. Like, we don't want you to be upset. We're here for everybody that was supposed to meet you.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
This I wasn't trying to cry or anything. I just don't. I'm like so fucked up over this. I know it seems like maybe it seems fake or something. I literally haven't slept in so long. I feel so awful. I like thinking about people out in the sun for that long and like kids and there's no water and then you guys are just like thinking like, oh well, at least we're gonna meet some of our favorite YouTubers. At least that's gonna happen, and then that fucking doesn't happen, and you leave burnt. And then here I am, like.
There was nothing you guys could have done. I mean, we were, you know, of course at the time we were like, you know, this is so fucked up. Why didn't Hannah do something sooner? But it's like she didn't know anything was going on. We were fortunate enough after about 5 hours, we made it inside.
You were inside.
We were inside.
5 hours.
Yeah. So.
But after 5 hours.
But the thing is, I can tell you right now, I can verify everything that you said in your video. There was no security, nothing in terms of a bag check. When they would cancel the event, we thought a shooting was going on because we knew that they didn't check our bags.
We're doing our best though to make sure that every single person being let inside was going through a double, triple security pass.
No, they
It
weren't.
felt like we were in a conspiracy the entire time. I knew there were not 15,000 additional people there. There was not a chance. We were in the building. We circled around the building. We saw the group that was trying to come in. Those were people that were waiting in line. Those were all the rest of like the 5,000 people that never got in.
We had all 5,000 people inside of Tanacon today.
Impossible.
We were not 15,000 people.
Yes. 15,000 people. Please imagine like the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know what to say. Like
was there a thing where you
Impossible.
thought there was like
I'm dead serious.
Right when we went to the front to get water because I was like about to like faint, I literally thought there was like a shooting.
No, there's overcapacity. How would they do that?
The craziest part is the Christina Green thing was like a meet and greet with 30 people. Like if this truly was even 5,000 people, I can't believe something didn't happen.
I agree.
The girl I talked to said people walking with duffel bags and big backpacks.
They were.
Nobody was checking them.
They were. And I mentioned to Andrew, you know, that we originally purchased 2 VIP tickets, I want to say like a week or 2 after Tanacon was announced. Those tickets, we never got confirmation on. We were charged it. I still have like the receipts. I emailed the lady. She said, oh, I'm sorry, what was the name reserved under? And it was completely lost to registration. And yeah, so it was just a nightmare. I told the girl, I was like, who is running this? And I said, I know it's not that kid that was just on the Segway going around. Like, so who is in charge of this? And she's like, honestly, I don't even really know. I'm just like here working this part.
Oh my god.
Inside. I was like,
what the fuck?
I don't even. That's what I want to figure out too, is who the fuck was in charge of this thing?
I still don't know.
Because it wasn't Tana,
No,
obviously.
absolutely.
Tanacon would not be Tanacon if it wasn't for each and every fucking one of you.
Was it the guy on the Segway? It couldn't have been.
I find it hard to believe that because, I mean, this guy's a year older than me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm high and mighty, but I can't run a convention.
Yeah.
Tana said herself, like, she can't run it herself.
Yeah.
And
Right.
the funny thing is, too, I don't have it saved anymore, but as soon as I tried to go back and find those tickets, I had the tab saved, and I refreshed the page, and it literally said, page not found. It said, like, organization or page linked to scams. Like, that's exactly what it said. I'm not even joking. I'm not exaggerating that. I'm being dead serious. I don't have it anymore. It was on my laptop, but it literally said, linked to scam, please revert or over or something. Like, it literally said that, you know.
Oh my
we
god.
were under the impression that we were going to be invited to, like, all meetups. Like, we get fast pass for 1, but you can go to as many as you want. In the fine print, it said, you're not even guaranteed the 1.
They said fast passes to meet and greet. Yeah. Yeah.
And also, how does a fast pass work if 5,000 people have them?
I think it's bad because they couldn't scam us.
Like, I don't understand what that means. Like,
Tana was told that it could fit 5,000 people. Do you think?
not a chance. Not a chance. There was, I want to say 200 people where we were. And that was the biggest part of the lobby.
Whoa. But what can I do, what can Tana do to make this up?
I'm going to be real with you. There's nothing that's going to make everybody happy.
Right.
The suggestions that you put out, I think, are the best solution in terms of like making a meetup for those that are local. Clearly, you know, we're speaking on people who aren't local. Some people, we read the comments, one girl said, come to Egypt. I thought, that is not realistic. I mean, it's horrible, but it's just not realistic. Even just making a video like you are and making these like live streams and making announcements.
It's saying that you care.
Just acknowledging the situation was already such a light years ahead of what we...
Yeah, because the whole day after like the first day of Tanacon was like happening, she didn't say one word.
She hasn't said anything.
On Twitter.
She didn't say anything.
She hasn't,
No. She didn't say anything. The day 1 of VidCon, of VidCon, of Tanacon, she barely said anything.
Questions are just completely being ignored.
Yeah.
Everybody's confused, disappointed.
Wait, so you guys, did you guys RSVP for my meeting?
Yeah, we RSVP'd and got to the registration.
Wait, come over here. They sent me a list
See if they're on the list.
of an RSVP list, and it looked shady to me. It was only 394
There's no way.
people.
Not a chance. There's no way.
What do you mean?
Boring and Lindsay Gaborno. GED-ORNIK. Absolutely nothing.
Did you guys get like the VIP stuff?
Yeah, we have the passes and everything.
No, I have my bag.
Oh, do you? I left mine at home.
I just kept sending them.
I mean, it was.
This is like.
I mean, the thing is, at that point, we were just like, you know what? It's something.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, we reached a point of like, you know what? At least we can say we were here.
This literally is like this is what they give you at the hospital, like to put your shoes in. Feel it. It literally is like that's not even material. It's like plastic. Let's do an
Unboxing. Oh wow, you actually got more than I did.
So
I just grabbed that.
Yikes.
I mean, that was.
Wow.
I just want to do some math really quick. So apparently this is 3 times our ticket price. So this must be an expensive ass condom, which I mean, this Gucci princess. Okay, this must have been from the Gucci store because Tana would never. Stuff like.
Stickers?
I mean, I don't even. You know.
Like, that looks like something from the dollar store.
A dollar. All tea. Like
Gucci princess.
I mean.
That's so ironic.
I know.
It's like you guys are all standing out in the heat.
I looked at it and I was like, thank God I'm a Gucci princess. You know,
I love her.
6 hours, but you know what? I'm still quitting. It's fine.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! I hope you tweeted that. This condom. I heard that it was like.
I mean, like
really cheap too.
It's like Trojan would never. I mean, I can't.
Do you think anybody would use that? Yeah, Brick. Sorry.
I mean, thank God they gave you guys condoms because you guys all got fucked.
I mean,
But it's the truth.
everybody was without water. There were a few people who actually got 1 bottle of water,
They're all sharing.
and it was literally that scene from Victorious where they all took 1 capful. It was. I'm not even exaggerating.
Tana is going to go and pretend that she cares about people right now by giving water to the people who couldn't get in because this whole event is canceled for the day.
There were people literally clapping because there was one person handing out bottles of water within like
And even
every like 100 increments. It's so hard to like think that other people could put other people through that. If this was truly planned to make it as chaotic as it was, and I hate to think that, to just, you know, get their name out there, get their crowd out there, any publicity is publicity for them, unfortunately. And that's the first thing that came to mind.
Yep.
Like, even if it's a bad reputation, it gets their name out there.
Exactly.
That whole thing, this whole Tanacon thing could have just been like, I didn't even think about that. You think it could have been set up to fail?
I hope not.
I think so, absolutely. A company is not going to care about one single YouTuber, unfortunately, and Tana was the face of this. Tana was the one that took the fall initially, if you think about it. They didn't come for the organization first, they came for Tana first.
Mhm.
Tana's not the person to blame here, it's the company. And that's when people, I think, started questioning it. They're not gonna care about one YouTuber if it means that they get their name out there in this type of way.
Mm-hmm.
Using a company by the name of Good Times.
I don't blame Tana for this. I absolutely blame Good Time. I blame Good Time.
Exactly, because I, to be honest, I don't blame Tana.
No, exactly.
I mean, granted, yes, she was a part of it, and she planned and everything, which is horrible, but
how much did she plan?
Exactly.
Yeah, her name is on it, though.
Yeah, and they promised her things to, and then she promised us them things, so it's like...
That was the whole, yeah, that was the whole thing.
And you're loved here, and you're a featured fucking creator. I hope you have a lit ass weekend at Tanacon. You're not gonna get kicked out of here unless you do some stupid ass shit.
So are you shutting down the whole event, or are you shutting out who's here?
I think we're shutting down the whole event. Now I have to interview that guy.
Mm-hmm.
The CEO of Good Times, Michael Weiss.
What would you say to him if you could say something?
I would say, were we as fans and the creators, were our safety and well-being considered first? Was that the number one priority?
Clearly not.
Clearly fucking
If
not.
it was, you're lying to yourself.
Mm-hmm. Because you'd even do a bag check.
I was talking to the girls who came over. I got a phone call from Tana, and I went to the other room, she was just freaking out. Andrew came over when I was talking, and we started recording the phone call.
Yeah, I mean, we were trying to hold out.
She didn't know we were filming, and here's that.
I realize this is wrong, and like, yeah, it doesn't matter my intentions. Like, you want to be responded, things have to be wrong. Michael can't keep doing this to people because I can't keep doing this to people. Like, just everything. Like, I get it. I understand where you're coming from to the fullest extent.
I think, you know, after talking to these kids, it's like they just want to hear us talk about it. They want to hear you talk about it. Even if you don't know everything, they just want, like, more.
I agree, and I've been really afraid for the past 2 days about saying anything negative about Michael at the times, because it's like, no matter how dirty he did me, like, it's my fault. Like, I agreed. I should have listened to people who told me not to work with him. I should have done better research. Like, you know, I just don't know.
Oh my god.
What to say. Like, do I talk about the fact that I was lied to about like venue and capacity sizes? Do I talk about the fact Michael literally got people from Anaheim, like Marriott, to lie to me about them? Do I say those things, or do I just take full blame?
I think we say everything. I want to interview Michael too.
No, he flew home right after, and like left home here without transportation back to LA, and like all the like people and like all the.
Jumped in his little segue.
Like, I want to go back and pay talent for their time. Like, I feel so bad for Gabby. So she's so upset. I don't even know what to say.
Where are you right now?
I'm in Anaheim.
Well, I think we have to do this tonight. I think we have to get this out as soon as possible.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I'm like terrified. Like, I feel like I just don't have the answers that everyone wants. I only can say what Michael told me, and then I went and did my best to like research. Like, I sat through the meetings, he had people tell me everything, you know what I mean? Like, and I believed him.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucked up that my fucking fans had to go through anything like this. Like, it's so fucked up.
So Michael's not around.
And I don't know what to do to make it right, but obviously, like, with any of your help, I trust you.
Yeah.
Can I ask you an honest question?
Yeah.
Do you think that this should be my response, like your video?
Yes.
Okay, I agree, because like that's what I'm so afraid of, because I think with other things in the past, I go very like impulsive and just say everything, and like I don't want people to feel like you don't know what you're saying, you're lying, whatever. I want to like just be able to talk and like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think people trust me enough, and they know that I'm not gonna let you bullshit.
Exactly.
And I'm not gonna bullshit. So.
what do I have to do to fix it though with the people that bought tickets, and what? I'm just terrified of letting the people who love me the most down. And I don't know how to come back to them. And I'm terrified.
Well, we're gonna do it. I got you.
I love you, Shane. I don't know why you even have it in your heart to give me a chance and a platform to talk and try to make things better. Like, you are the best person I will ever know. And thank you.
Of course, I love you. Keep me posted, okay? Please keep me posted.
Okay, well.
Okay, I love you.
What the fuck?
He left town.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, where did he go? Where does
He hopped on his Segway, jumped on the plane, and left.
Text that guy. What the fuck?
That sounds like Bernie Madoff.
Really though?
Has just been sentenced for the biggest investment fraud in Wall Street history.
Okay, I just texted him and said I'm doing a video about all of this, and I want to interview all sides and make sure it's balanced and not bullshit. Are you around today, Brandon?
Michael?
I mean, even if it's just like
a phone call.
Oh my god. I just got a text. Oh my god.
There are thousands of people crying in their hotel rooms, and she's just fine in her Gucci boots out partying. Like, why do people look up to that? That sounds really mean, but like...
There's so much more wrong than the people outside, and that's the first problem, that you think that that's the only thing wrong. I love you. Down, you so love me.
Well, this is taking quite the turn. Oh my god.
Fuck. Oh my god.
This is gonna be
This is gonna be
fucking a roller
fucking
coaster.
stressful. Absolutely fucking stressful.
I don't even know. I want to hear from fucking Michael.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, we kind of know how Tana
I know
feels.
Tana had the best intentions.
Yes.
But
I think these people fucking screwed everyone over.
Yeah.
100%. The only thing that sucks is, which I did see, is that Tana went out and after everything and went to a party.
Fun.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
Yes, our battery's about to die, so we're gonna finish this up.
Thank you so much for watching.
Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe.
Share with your friends and subscribe.
We don't go south.
But Shane Dawson, Tana, you're killing me.
Yeah, check out all of our vacation vlogs from VidCon and everything, and check out our episodes of Anything Goes.
Check out our reactions to Demi Lovato's new song,
soon.
Sober. Well, 2 videos, because I kind of fucked up on that. So.
Right. Bye.
Bye.